Hi everybody, welcome back. Well, this is a little bit of a different setting. So we had an interesting evening. I'll say that. Very interesting evening. Yesterday in my video, I told you that like Charley, she's doing real good. We're happy with her, how she's getting, or I guess like I am, and the other cats, we're happy with how she's doing. I'm a mess, you guys. I didn't sleep at all. She's sick again. And we don't know what to do. Look, curse. It's in the good Lord's hands. It's in his hands and it's in Mary's hands. And trust me, I've prayed and I've said my petitions. There is a little bit of an improvement today because luckily I am crafty and know how to take care of things and I'm always stocked and prepared. Right now I'm in here because she won't eat. I mean, she is eating, clarify, she's eating, but she won't eat where her meds are. She'll eat a little bit of it, and then she's like, oh, I know, Mom, you're tricking me. So I sit in here with her, and she'll go and she'll eat a little bit, like I have it right here for her. Come on, I need you to eat, princess. Come on, you gonna eat? Everybody else is out here behind the door, letting us know they're there. Occasionally you'll see a little paws come underneath the door. But see, she's like not even really interested in that. She's just happy I'm in here with her. So I'm gonna do like a quick reading because again, I am just getting this energy of lost, like lost, a loss of words, like a loss of words. A loss of words. It's giving complete dummy mission. Like the dummy mission of all dummy missions. You know, they thought they had a ticket to like a free ticket, like a free ride, like a free pass on everything because they haven't, you know, this karmic energy hasn't gotten hit with karma, right? Like they thought, oh, we can just keep going. We must be doing something right because we're not getting penalized, right? Well, they are. They're starting to get penalized. And I feel like everything that's going on, even this, is optics. It's all about optics. It's all about how we, the enlightened, I hate saying awoke, but the awakened, the enlightened, those of us using our higher selves and trying to walk in that energy can understand the optics of a situation because things are never as they seem, right? Things are never as they seem. So like these little delays or these little setbacks or this little kind of stuff, I really do think it's just God saying, it's just the optics, like look at your optics, like be aware of the optics, because things are mystical. There are unseen forces at play here, right? And that's not for us to worry about. It's never been for us to worry about, ever. And that is like a loss for words. Like it's like you're gonna be at a loss for words. Those who've come against you are at a loss for words. I just think it's gonna be like that. It's just like the sound of silence, but for us collective, it's not like a bad sound of silence, if that makes any sense. You know, it's not a bad sound of silence. My hair's driving me nuts. I took the dogs out because it's wholly windy here and everything went everywhere all at once. So with that in mind, a few things. Stay the course, watch your words, watch what you're saying, how you're saying things, who you're saying things to. It is best for us right now to pull back and to, not that you can't go out and do something, yes you can, but to pull back your energy means being aware of who has access to your energy, right? Like, and what you are allowing your energy to go towards, because where your energy flows is where love will grow, right? So make sure that you are focusing on the good, right? The magic of every second of every day, because the destination is the journey. The destination is not the important part of it, right? The journey is. So since optics are at play, I thought we'd do a little bit of this hidden secrets deck. And then for tarot, I just thought, well, it's Halloween, let's do horror tarot. And like, I can't make, like when I open the box, it's temperance. There's temperance, okay? Optics. So what might look like an inconvenience, or it's like the end of the world, or things are, you know, like just, it's like another expense, like it's all you need right now, right? It's not how it is. And then we're gonna end up with this little like Affirma tarot cards. So I love to use this deck. I mainly kind of use it just when I'm messing around and pulling cards, because it has the tarot, but it's all like written from a positive, loving side. So we'll end with this deck. So also, I've been upstairs for a long time, and every time I leave, she cries. Oh, she cries, she cries, she cries, she cries, she cries. And then the ones outside cry and cry and cry. I'm awfully sleepy. Oh, but she's playing. Do you see that? She's playing with her pickle. Pickles might be significant. I have been craving gherkins. And she's rolling on it says, I'm kind of a big dill. So, oh, pray for her, please. If you would like to donate to my ever-growing veterinarian bill, I would greatly appreciate that. I'll have the links in the description box, but you can use my Cash App or PayPal. It's expensive, but I'm not giving up, right? She's not, I'm not. Plus, this little beauty saved the lives of 3 other kittens when she was barely alive. So I will fight for her, because nobody fought for her. She fought for others, so it's time for me to fight for her. So, oh, look at that resistance. Yeah, what resistance, right? It's all optics. So I do pray that this finds who it needs to find when it needs to find you. And I know it will, because my spirit team is the bomb as well. The Most High, He is my ride or die, because His will is my will. Thy will is my will. As above, so below, as within, so without. I pray that I am able to deliver a message that you take and move on with your day with some light of heart messages, some supporting messages, validations, guidance. Maybe it's going to clarify something. That is my entire goal. I am here to just help you. I will never tell you anything you don't know. This will always confirm, right? That's what I do. That's what I do. I confirm, I validate, right? Because you already know. If you're truly trusting in your higher self and you think something's off, then most likely you're right. Don't let doubt creep in. And last night, like I said, optics. Yeah, somebody's broken, okay? Shattered, heartbroken, destroyed. And what happens when people are in that energy? What's that saying? Misery loves company. I feel like I had some that flipped over. So when people operate in that energy, a lot of times they get angry, right? And they're clouded. It's clouded judgment. So then they do stupid shit, right? Which then just like breeds more stupid shit. And then there's consequences, right? I talked about that yesterday. When you are wishing for something, a lot of times you don't see the negative side of it or the back end side of things, right? And that's karma. And that's the sound of silence right now, where people are at a loss for words. Because collective, you are nothing like what was said about you or written about you, or, you know, stories, gossip. You are reflecting nothing of that. You, in fact, are the complete opposite. So that is, I think, being clearly seen by almost everyone. So just let things fall in the order that they're going to fall. Just go with the flow. Because again, unseen forces at play, shattered, heartbroken, and destroyed. Okay, someone did this to you. It's their turn. But the thing is, this is where they're going to be stuck. There will be no opportunities. There will be no advancing. There will be no windfalls. And I think that's the loss for words, but I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. All right, what else here with broken? What does the collective need to know here? Yeah. So there will be something that comes through that's, you can't really see that, but shocking, okay? Turmoil, trouble, something that's unexpected. A loss for words, okay? They never expected. They never expected. Like you healing, you awake, realization, epiphanies, awakenings. This was never expected. You were never expected to do this. That's the issue. So that might be the first domino that fell. And there might not be a way for them to talk out of it, right? Like there's no way to explain anything anymore. They can't defend themselves. They have no leg to stand on. Ooh, that's something else I got. Accidents, like freak accidents and like car accidents. I should grab my coffee. I heard something about losing a limb. Like, but how it was said to me, it was just a download. You cut off your nose to spite your face kind of a thing. Somebody may be in a wheelchair or like permanently handicapped because they were handicapping you, right? I'm just saying these are things that I have like heard, but it was never in their plans for you to wake up and realize what's going on, let alone heal and pull back. Take your energy back. I mean, nobody can really take your power. They can dim it. They can block you a little bit, but they can't take it, right? So, but you just waking up and being aware was enough. Yeah. And then see, look here. You were loyal, like here. You were a loyal person. Yesterday, those cards, it said like you showed up with a roadmap and snacks. And they showed up with no gas, right? You're not allowing anything that isn't loyal to you anymore. What else does this collective need? Oh, you look tired, babes. You want to lay down? Come here. What are you doing, mamas? Come here. Come here. It's okay. Come here. You okay? You're okay. You're okay. As I'm talking about loyalty. Yeah. We gonna make you better, mama. I'll sell the house if I have to. I'm not gonna not fight for you, princess. I promise. I promise. All right, anything else that the collective needs to know? Oh, she's purring. I can hear her purring. I did catch her trying to clean herself, so that's a good sign too. I think she's just happy somebody's in here with her. I know she hates to be away from her little kitties, the ones that she saved. Yeah. But I can't have them. She needs to have peace and quiet. Oh, that's a lot. Nourish. See, look at that. Nourishing. That's what you've been doing here. Nourishing. And putting up your boundaries, okay? And that's making somebody feel extremely trapped. Trapped. I'm sorry. Right? And the thing that they don't understand, because again, that would mean taking accountability. They're trapped by their own deeds. They're trapped by their own words, by their own actions, right? And at this point, there's nothing they can do, say, or explain their way out of. Like these people could not manifest themselves out of a paper bag or a box. I said that yesterday. And now all they see here is how beautiful you are, right? And how magical things are for you. Because again, like I said, this was never in their plan. So Spirit is saying, you're doing things right. You're in a glow up. They want you to dream big. Things are coming in because you've stayed the fucking course. You've stayed the course. And they may be spying social network information, okay? This could be fake accounts, right? There's the energy of somebody getting caught stalking or spying, right? But it's the energy of, while they were watching you, don't worry, don't freak out, you're fine. While they were watching you, somebody was watching them, like they're getting caught, or they've gotten caught with evidence of illegally watching you, okay? And whoever they've summoned is now haunting them, right? There's the evidence, or like evidence is being found. Something about like SD cards. Somebody was supposed to delete them, but they thought they did, but they didn't. Or like they're encrypted, but they look empty. Something like they didn't go far enough. They didn't go far enough to hide what they were doing. That will probably just be for a very select few of you. There's also the energy of like international law enforcement. I've been getting that. Also, HR needs to speak with you. That was something that I heard, I've been hearing the last couple of days. HR has some questions for you. Something about things accruing or not accruing, or like, oh my eye, something's in my eye. So there might be something that looked weird to someone's eye, like there might have been a fresh set of eyes on something, and they caught something, but it's giving there's evidence. They wouldn't call you in to question you unless they had something hardcore, right? So yeah, somebody had cloudy judgment and they cannot apologize, and they're bitter about it right now, right? Trust your intuition, Spirit says. I've got that right here. So trust your intuition. You know that, you know, like I said, I'm not confirming or telling you anything that you don't already have a stinking suspicion about, right? Yeah, secrets, mysteries, and concealing. So somebody was hiding something. So, and it's causing conflict. But it's a direct reflection of what they were doing. So, let's see here. She's kind of got my cards all messed up. Not too bad though. Let's see what tarot says, shall we? I'm pretty sure I know what it's gonna say. And you probably do too. I hope you're having a good day. What is it, Tuesday? It's Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. This will probably be a shorter message just because I'm gonna get out of here. And hi, she's laying out my cards again. I don't know if you can see her. There she is. See? Hi, baby. And there's the cards. You can see some of them, maybe? Yeah, it's kind of a weird setup, but it is what it is. I gotta work with what I got, right? I got doors shut off. I got doors, like, I don't want her going anywhere. Like, I have a huge closet right there and bathroom, like, toilet area. Like, I don't want her walking anywhere. So she's kind of stuck in this main hallway of the bathroom. Look at that. We have a Queen of Wands at the bottom. Did I not say you're doing it right? You have a glow up here, right? Epiphanies, awakenings. You know who you are. There's the Queen of Wands. Of course they're going to spy on you. They don't have anything else to do. That's why they talked about you so much, because they were too boring. Nobody wanted to hear what they had to say. And it's much easier to make up stories about somebody else than to be honest about yourself, so, right? Unless you're like us, collective. But, you know, in general, I believe that these are the type of energies that have never done the right thing their whole life. They have always lied and cheated and stole from people, and that's just how they live their life. So when I talk about spiritual banks and like there's judgment right here, judgment. When I talk about the spiritual bank, or like you have a massive spiritual inheritance coming, like that's your good karma, right? So like everything good that you have done in your life, that gets put into a bank, like, right? That's a bank, and that ledger is never off, and it adds and it accrues, right? Well, you have all of this good coming to you, and they have like, they're like negative. You can see my animals if you see the shadows under the door. They just went in here so bad. I can't. You gotta eat. She's like, fuck you, Mom. I know you put pills in there. babes. Will you come over here? What if I gave you a little more? Here. Yeah. What if I gave you a little more? What if I gave you a little more, babes? Come here. Come here. Where do you want to eat? Come here. Maybe, maybe. Please eat. All right. Oh, and there's justice. Loss for words. Whoever they summoned. Oh, I think the devil's really mad right now. The devil's really mad. It's not your problem though. All right, Spirit. Clarify broken, shattered, heartbroken, destroyed. This is such a weird place to be recording. I'm so sorry. There's like an echo. Wow. 10 of Wands, shattered and broken. Page of, what is this? The Page of Swords. Yeah. So, at some way, somehow, they are going to know why this is happening to them, right? Also, whatever is going down, I do believe you already know, but I think you're going to see it, right? You already know it. It's Page of Swords. This is like, you understand it. You have the knowledge. You're moving forward. Like, you understand how the game is played. They don't, right? But this is also giving, they know that their thoughts, their actions, what they did is why this is happening. I mean, they caused this only because they wanted to see you that way, right? Yeah. These people, this was, I just split it to the 4 of Cups and the 10 of Cups, so that's the 6 of Cups. So these are people from your past who literally now look at you in FOMO mode. And I also think God is really making it known, or someone is in their face going, dude, you're a fucking moron. You are a donkey of the day. You are like the king clown in the class. Look at what you fucking fumbled. Because collective, if you haven't done it today, look yourself in the fucking mirror and tell yourself how fucking beautiful you are, in and out, because you are. What is the shocking, turmoil, trouble, unexpected? The devil. Yeah, it is fucking shocking if he shows up at your fucking door. It is fucking shocking if you have to take a dose of your own medicine. He fucking pissed. He can't have you, collective. Somebody promised him. Somebody said, oh, that'll be easy. They believe everything I say, hook, line, and sinker. This will be easy as pie. Well, the good Lord wasn't going to have it that way. Anything else here with the devil? So number 15 might be significant. You might be seeing 5s. You might be seeing 1s. You might be seeing 10s. You might be. Oh, don't we love this energy, collective? The Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Sleeping with a fucking enemy. She's the fucking devil. Back to hell, demon. Back to hell. That's what's happening. But guess who they're taking with them? You're okay. Did you hear that growl? Anything else? This is a witchy woman. Wow. They're all coming in reverse. 8 of Cups. Somebody's stuck. Somebody didn't heal. Star. Yeah. You can't walk away from something. You didn't leave well enough alone. Yeah, you are fucking stuck. Are you kidding? Of course there's no hope. You are bound to this. You will not have hope. Remember yesterday I said somebody's trying to Google hope, how to find hope in a situation? I guarantee you, maybe their computer shut down. So this Queen of Wands energy, remember, gender doesn't matter. Take it and flip it and put it wherever it fits. So it could be a masculine in the feminine energy. It could be, you know, it could be a feminine. I am getting that this is a karmic. This obviously is a karmic. This is, oh, remember how I said somebody's getting in trouble? Like HR has questions for you or you're being surveilled. Maybe this karmic got them into something, you know, and like there's no way out because they agreed to it on their own accord, right? They signed their name to something. There could be some fraud here, some big fraud. Let's see, what is this epiphanies here? Realizations. This is a bigger reading than I thought we were gonna do. Realizations, 7 of Wands. Yeah, this is you on your own, understanding and putting up boundaries, okay? You woke up to what was going on. You woke up to what was going on, all right? And then we have the Hangman here. You were like, I'll sit out a minute. I'm gonna sit out and think this over here. I'm gonna try to put this together. What is this? Ordinary angels up in the clouds are jealous of you now. That's you, collective. Well, you're an angel, so you're like one of them. But I'm getting the sense that you are not just any angel, that you walk with cherubim and seraphim, cherubim, angels. And you are being protected. You are being so protected. This deceptive behavior, this betrayal, this deceit in your home, in your community. So somebody was lying and stealing from you. They may have stolen a home. They may have stolen money. Whatever they were stealing, it's coming back to you. And this bullshit, this sugar, honey, iced tea type of behavior. Sugar, honey, iced tea. S-H-I-T, this 5 of Cups energy, it's not your energy, right? The smoke and mirrors, these illusions, the 7 of Cups here, that this Queen of Wands tried to use, well, she doesn't have any power now. Why? Because she is under judgment. And all of this is happening because you put up a boundary and you chose to hang from that knowledge, that tree of knowledge, that big tree of fruit, and learn and see things differently, right? Your ability to rise above is impeccable. All right. What about nourish here? What did I say? Like nourishing, self-growth, self-focus, soul-finding. That's what you're doing. The 7 of Wands, the Hangman. Yeah, the Chariot. It's stopping them dead in their tracks. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have frost tonight. Stopping them dead in their tracks. Freeze. Hands up, freeze. Somebody went down the wrong road and they did it on their own accord. Like they're so, like normally in the upright, the Chariot is like determination and moving, right? They're not. They got a flat tire, or they really do need a mechanic, collective. They're definitely out of gas. They're being stopped. 8 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Keep learning. Keep enhancing your connection to the divine collective, because that is what is bringing this on, okay? It's like, I just heard, he's like, I don't even need to say what's happening, because they know. Trust what you know. You have to trust in these gifts that God's given you. Trust your intuition. You know. Oh, she's so cute right now. Hi. Yeah. Hi. It's okay. It's okay. Baby. I'm here. I know. You guys, I just want to cry. It's okay. I don't don't even care that I'm blocking the reading or stopping the reading right now. I'm not gonna fucking edit it out because that's just, no, that's pretty fake. I'm pretty authentic. You just fucking see what you see. I don't give a flying fuck. If you don't like it, go away. If this was you recording, doing this, I wouldn't mind one bit watching you be a mom or a dad to your animal. All right. So Eight of Swords, somebody is really, really, really stuck and afraid. There's fear here. And another card in the reverse. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Collective, you don't need to do anything else right now. Like, you've done enough work to bring this on because they're realizing they did a lot of work for nothing. They did a lot of work for nothing. Okay, what's boundaries here? No, drawing the line. That's enough. Oh, you stuck? There you go. It's warm. You guys, you took the wind out of their sails. The Strength card in reverse. So they could be sick, they could be ill, they could have mental issues, all right? But they also have no self-confidence. They have no self-drive. They have no oomph, right? Like, it's you taking the wind out of their sails, right? Because the minute that you closed up shop, so to say, closed up shop from these energies, you stop being their power supply. And then that plays into yesterday's reading, how you can't manifest, right? Like whatever they were trying to do, they were using their gifts the wrong way, first of all, which God will handle that. That's not for us to worry about. But they don't have the capability to even manifest. Like I said, they cannot manifest themselves out of a fucking paper bag. Six of Wands, collective. You just keep going. You are winning. This is victory. Okay? Because you made a really tough choice. The Ten of Swords here, right? The Ten of Swords, you counted all the swords in your back, okay? And the Three of Swords, the swords in your head and your heart, right? The projection, the gaslighting, the heartbreak. That's 13 swords. That's not 13 swords. That's 6 and 3 that's 19 swords. But God is gonna give you back 9 at least right now. Because you're getting a huge Ace of Swords. So, well, no. The Wheel of Fortune here, he's erasing this and he's putting them all in somebody else's back at one time. Everything all at once. Ouch. Because this is yours. You're gonna get some sort of communication here. Oh, look, there's the Nine of Swords. I just said that. Don't be in your head. That's where they are. It's truly changing. Like, the wheel's been tick, 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 tick. Like the Wheel of Fortune. Tick, 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 tick. It's been slowly moving and now it's in your favor. So you're gonna get news of something. And it's probably about the Tower. The Nine of Swords, the Tower. And this is a huge loss. Somebody's losing it all. All right. What about beauty here? Beauty and fantasy. I think this is just you, seeing you without the masks that they put on you. And I think people are in awe. It's giving the, you are a homebody, but then you know how to fucking pop out. Yeah, look at that. Oh my gosh, I can't even. I don't want to disturb you. So we have, look at this. You have the Four of Swords here. You're at peace. But then you have a King of Wands in the reverse, who probably is with this Queen of Wands in the reverse, who's pissed because they can't get into this energy. Because you are in this Ten of Cups energy. Right here, Four of Swords, Ten of Cups, mental balance. And you are vibrating at such a high level that this energy, this King of Wands energy in the reverse, can't stand. If you irritate, your light irritates the fuck out of these demons. Beauty, fantasy, right? They could never. The King of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles with the World. Not only are you 10 of Cups energy, but you are like boss daddy, boss mama energy here, okay? You have nothing to worry about because it's over. You will never have to deal with these energies anymore. That's the world and judgment. The world and judgment, okay? You have a manifestation coming in with the Magician and the 3 of Cups. You're gonna make you so happy, and the Page of Cups. This is a new book, chapter 1. All right, wish fulfillment here with the 7 of Cups after that. Let them watch. They won't be watching for long. I don't know if they get that channel in prison. That's what I just heard. They don't get that channel in prison. Not even jail, I heard prison. I heard prison. They don't get that channel in prison. The fuck does that mean? I don't know, collective. Somebody did some really, really, really bad things. Or a lot of small things at first, and then they just, it's like they spiraled out of control. There's the King of Wands and the 4 of Swords with the 10 of Cups upright. Okay. You might have someone coming in here that's going to create this massive new beginning as well. It's going to help usher it in, right? Yeah. Death and rebirth, the King of Wands. Don't be afraid of who you are. Don't be afraid. Your confidence, your ability to bounce back, your rebirth, this is like the ultimate bounce back. Speechless, loss of words. I like it. All right, let's use this Affirmatero deck here, and we'll be done. I don't think she's gonna eat anymore. I just split it to the Ace of Cups here. I open my heart to love and compassion, blessed with emotional abundance. And then the 9 of Wands here. This is the wounded warrior energy. I protect my energy, I stand resilient, and I know I'm close to my goal. Ace of Cups, 9 of Wands. This is a card of ancestors too. This is coming in, Ace of Cups. That's like a beautiful new offering, a new offer. But it's an ace, and that's between you and God. So what's telling me is that your ancestors, the Most High, your angels, your spirit team, they have divinely crafted something beautiful for you that will leave you speechless because of all of this work you have done and all of this witchy woo-ha shit that you've tackled, some of it without even knowing you were tackling it. So boom, you guys are fucking phenomenal. The Fool. I embrace each new adventure with a joyful heart and faith in my journey. You are divinely guided. You are divinely blessed, highly favored, okay? This is God's job for you. Like, you are special, collective. You are doing a special job. So you are going to have a great life after this with the Knight of Cups and the Fool. You are following your heart. You are, for once in your life, doing what you want to do. All right. What is this collective here? What's the overall energy right now for this beautiful collective? The World. What did I say? It's over. You celebrate your achievements. You need to celebrate your achievements. You are whole and you're ready for these beautiful new beginnings, okay? The 2 of Pentacles. The 2 of Pentacles, kids. And then the 5 of Wands, okay? So this is over. You are no longer going to be juggled and dealing with spiritual warfare, this 5 of Wands, this whack-a-mole shit, that fucking negative ego-based energy they keep sending towards you to try to get you off track, right? To give them attention. You're not dealing with this anymore. You celebrate your achievements, you know how favored and blessed you are, and you know that you're whole. Like, you, even after they tore your heart to shreds, you did not end up like they did. You still stayed pure. You kept that heart space pure, all right? You are creating your own balance. You move through this world, you move through these struggles and these trials and tribulations with grace, okay? And whatever challenges they throw at you, you don't even see them as a challenge. You're just like, okay, this is what we're doing today. All right, here we go. You know, like, you don't make a big deal out of it. And old you may have used to. You know, old you might have used to add to your drama, right? Like, so if something went wrong, you had to like call everybody and tell them what's wrong and like have everybody be telling you that you're in the right, or like you didn't trust in yourself enough to handle a situation to the point where if you needed outside help, you got outside help, right? That's not how you are anymore. The King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. How healed are you? Wow. Like that is mind over heart. You know when to use emotion and when to use your mind. You are so balanced. They can't fuck with you, collective. No matter what they do, they will never fuck with you at this, okay? They will never. You are calm and caring, and you lead with a wise mind and a compassionate heart. Remember, gender doesn't matter. Anything else? Come on. The Four of Pentacles. Secure and grounded. You manage everything wisely, and you are sharing your abundance with love. You're not being greedy about it. All right, any last messages here? I mean, you collective, like I said, the universe is your sugar daddy, and you're starting to realize it. Lean into it more. The more you lean into it, the more magical your world's gonna get. See, Page of Pentacles, okay? Curious and focused. It's a new beginning, right? You've got all these new tricks of the trade, so to say, right? You've all these new things. You're learning how to use them. So you're curious and focused. You're turning dreams into plans, and you're eager to learn and to build. So you've been dreaming, fantasizing, imagining how great it could be. Now you get to. It's coming in. There's a manifestation. And there's temperance. So that's twice. We've had temperance. Balance. Balance is being restored. With patience and moderation, you are living in a life of harmony and peace, and the Eight of Wands underneath it. You're moving swiftly with focus and clarity, and there's rapid progress coming in. That's gonna go like help push you further, right? And that could be this person that's coming in. Like I said, fuck me. The Ten of Pentacles, right there. You are building a legacy of love, prosperity, and this is just like overflow of everything. We have the Ten of Cups. You're gonna be so emotionally, you're going to be mentally like stable, mentally fulfilled, emotionally stable, emotionally fulfilled, mentally and emotionally taken care of, financially taken care of, financially stable, generationally financially stable. Because of you. You were what your bloodline was waiting for. The Ten of Wands, right? You've released all of that shit from the past. That Five of Cups energy. And now you're just sitting on the shore. You're sitting on the dock of the bay. You're watching the tide roll away, and then it's going to bring your ships right in, right? Because the High Priestess, you know it's coming. You trust this inner voice, and you embrace the guidance it gives you. I'm going to end on that, collective. Yeah. Manifestations are coming in. This sugar honey iced tea energy, fuck it. Fuck it. Trust your intuition. Their secrets are being exposed. You are not clouded, and you're not clouded in anything anymore. You understand the optics of things. They will never. Happy fucking Tuesday, collective. Keep moving forward. Please say some prayers for my little angel. And like I said, if you feel the need or you feel called to do so, I would appreciate any donations possible, because I don't know where this is gonna go. But I know somebody has to fight for her, because she fought for little ones, right? Someone's got to fight for you. Maybe we'll get some help. Yeah. Yeah. I'll show you her one more time. There she is. Yeah. Say hi. Yeah. Okay. All right, collective. I love you guys so much. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.